Anime Vanguards is at its peak right now with the winter update. Funny Rukia, funny Benimaru from the World Lines. Listen, it's amazing. And I'm redoing this intro because last night I lost internet. I was rendering this video. I have to okay, this guy just pushed me. I have to redo it. There's not going to be many edits on this because I lost the actual thing because it was rendering, and I was also mid Rivals comp match, and I lost internet. I don't know why. So please like the video. Please, for my video getting corrupted and all of that stuff, because DaVinci just didn't save anything, and so I got screwed. So I apologize for the lack of edits. Yeah, I'm sorry. I will. I'd say I try to do better, but I can't predict my internet cutting out like that. So hey, enjoy the video. Let me know how your grind's been going for Vanguards, because right now, hey, tower defenses are back, baby. Vanguards has brought us back. Yes, we're so back. Ooh, enemy Vanguards, we're back. Now, this is gonna be. This could be World Lines. I gotta remember to name my file accordingly, right? This is gonna be my World Lines. Now, I have Rukia, I have her Memoria. This is a World Lines update. And this is also weirdly kind of Rukia and things. Anyways, first things first. I'm gonna evolve Rukia's funny thing. Dude, I gotta grind challenges, bro. Please. Please, can we up the max quantity we can carry on these stones so that way I can grind when I'm waiting for the game to update, and I could just hardcore form these and save them. There's no reason to, because like you have 50 and it's like whatever, bro. And I also need gold. Oh, dude, I have to use all my snowflakes. I have all the other units evolved. Yeah, I have all the other units evolved. I'm gonna evolve the Memoria because it's for Rukia. Now I'm gonna try to roll. So, dude, there's been a lot of like, oh, I don't know what to roll on Rukia. Ethereal, right? Because she's a 3 placement. Deadeye for the crits and stuff. Me, this is a me thing, and this is. I get it. If you're actively gonna use Rukia, right? Like if you're gonna be using her like Deadeye, Ethereal, sure, have the argument, go do what you want to do. However, for me, in the way I like to play this game, I don't know why my rerolling is always so slow in this. Oh, hey, look, there's the Deadeye. I could have kept that. The roll could have been up. However, I'm going for Monarch. The sole reason is because her and Escanor literally make an undefeatable AFK team. Like, genuinely undefeatable. Because, I'll give it a quick explanation, and then, does that pity? I don't even know. It wasn't pity. Dude, the Deadeyes I'm getting are kind of, dude, the game is like, Deadeye, dude, take it. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. So, this is how it goes. Hey, look, Ethereal, the other, dude, the game is like, dude, you don't want to get Monarch on it. You don't want to get Monarch. You don't. I do. So here we go. Final time I'm gonna say it. This is the setup. You got Escanor. You put the chopper, right? The familiar on him with corruption 4, if I remember correctly. Which he does an extra 5 hits to shields. Which is great. That made Escanor stocks go up. He can beat Sand Village now. He can beat like some of the Legend stages that have shields. It's very good. The only thing is that Escanor can be deleted and he can be like stunned and all that stuff. But when he's in the 1, he cleanses it. So you give him the Corruption 4 chopper. He has the extra hit shields. Rukia, when she's not on the field, she will she does a follow-up. Right? She attacks after Escanor will attack. But because she does that in her passive, she then buffs Escanor's damage and range, I believe. So Escanor then gets stronger, right? So Rukia is always going to be attacking with Escanor. Now, you know, with Rukia's Memoria. I think you need her Memoria on this too, or whatever. Or maybe it's just in Rukia's passive. I'm sorry, I have not. I've been grinding like so many other things as well in the background during all of this. But let me finish the thought of, so when Rukia goes in after Escanor will attack, the reason I want Monarch on her is because the damage she does will be based on, well, okay, so it's based on her damage, right? The follow-up is based on her damage, and it's also based on the upgrade Escanor will be, right? So if Escanor is upgrade 12, Rukia will attack with her upgrade 12 attack, but when you put the Monarch on that, right, she'll come in and she'll do like, you know, 800k damage, right? So Escanor's gonna go in, bam, he's gonna like, so they're both max upgraded. Escanor goes in, he hits him for like, we'll just say 700k, right? Rukia with Monarch is gonna come in, right, follow it up, she's gonna have the Monarch trait, but she's gonna attack at her max upgrade because Escanor's max upgrade, hit him for 1 million damage, she then buffs Escanor by 20% damage and range, and the icing on the cake, you know, you already think this is crazy, but like, oh, Escanor can still like put the shields and everything on it. Now, you give Escanor Urza's Memoria. I was gonna say Memento. Memoria. Also, we're close to Monarch Pay. Holy crap. Which I will show all of this, so don't worry. But you give Escanor Urza's Memoria, which DOTs bypass shields. So even if Escanor can't break a shield, you put him in the 1 or you get him up to his 12-hour stacks, and the DOT, what? Why did it? Anyways, the DOT just goes past their shields. If an enemy has 20 or 30 shields, you know, that's still gonna give Escanor a problem because he'll still be hitting like, he's gonna take like 5 or 6 shields off of that, right? But Rukia will then also help break the shields as well. You gotta remember this. Rukia is also helping break shields. But, you know, when Escanor is in the 1, he has his 12-hour stacks, he's still gonna be burning them. And it's just gonna go crazy, right? Like, it's still just gonna... He just bypasses everything. So, I'll show it off. I'll do the setup. You know, we'll hop in the first world lines, and I'll kind of give a small idea of what it's gonna be like. Only bad thing about world lines, I gotta set up an unknown team or unbound team, which I mean still isn't gonna be that. It's not gonna be that bad. That's why I'm going for Monarch personally. It's this whole setup to make Escanor and like an AFK autoplay type deal go crazy. Okay, that's how it is. That's the whole point of this. Is Ethereal or Deadeye better? Probably. But like, I don't know. The farm still, she costs 10k. You're not gonna place 3 of her down. You know, you're not gonna spend 30k, get all 3 replacements, and fully upgrade them with the farms and the economy of the game. It's just not happening. Right? We got the Monarch. Now, the Memoria, right? So I also I have a Memoria evolved, which we just did, obviously. I don't have many Memoria shards, so I'm probably not getting Divinity. But let's try to get something, right? Just something to boost Rukia up a little bit. For when she comes in and helps Escanor attack. Right, like I still gotta get the Memoria shards from the winter event and everything, which I'm probably gonna be live grinding all this. I really want to get, I kind of want to at least get Jack of All, maybe? Just for the damage. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, they added Pity! I didn't even realize that. Dude, when I first... I'll keep that there. So, this card. Yeah. So, I also want to roll on this. See if I can give, like, maybe Contagious or Jack of All would be really cool. We did. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave my team the same. So, like I said, Escanor, goated with the sauce, right? We have his familiar. I guess I didn't have to do it like this. I apologize. Right, he's got the familiar doctor. Which can we not just see it here? Oh my goodness! Listen, I hate. Okay, here it is. Right, Chopper, Corruption 4th. The equip unit does 5 extra hits per shield. Pretty good. Urza's thing, right? DOTs applied by this unit bypass shields. And then, I mean, this is kind of whatever. These are exclusive. I have to evolve the card, and it's exclusive to Urza, right? We're going to equip it on Escanor. Bada bing, bada boom. Rukia's card, as I said. That's absolute zero. That kind of doesn't really matter. Anytime this unit attacks via unyielding support, which is what she's on field, it pulls its damage set from the upgrade respective to the unit that is assisting, right? So if Escanor's max upgraded, she will come in and attack as her max upgraded form, right? Reducing the damage from the bonus frozen cancel, right? You know, that's kind of whatever, right? And then, yeah, so it's the, yeah. So that's why you want to put this on Rukia. I guess you didn't have to evolve it, but I mean, you know, which will go on Rukia. She'll get the damage bonus, right, from the Jack of All. And I mean, that's kind of it. I don't think I need a familiar on Rukia. Oh, I probably need a bird. That would probably be what I don't have. Listen, I have a lot of clean burbs. I traded for some. I don't have Phoenix shards to like. I don't have Phoenix shards for this, right? So it's like I just gotta throw on like some YOLO burb, right? Like I could take this one off of irons, I guess, or something. I have a couple like really goated birds. I don't know where they're at. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna take the one off of Shanks and just give it to her. And we're just gonna put it on Rukia. There we go. Or I didn't. Dude. Oh, it is on her. Okay. There we go. She's got the bird, she's got the familiar. He's gonna have the doctor. I'm not gonna put a burb on him. And he's got that right. Alright, let's go jump in to one world line stage. And we'll kind of give you an idea of what this is like, right? Alright. So we are just going to I'm just gonna quickly show this up, right? So the only reason I didn't change my team just because I don't want to, right? So we're gonna burn all our units, right? We place Escanor down. Beep. Oh, is this really dude, this is dude, the first one is unbound. Oh, I didn't think the first stage would be unbound. You kidding me? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll clear it back. Oh my god. All right, now that we got that taken care of. So the only reason I brought Valentine here is just because of I still have to get his familiar. I've not touched. I was expecting them to have another familiar, but all right. So we're just gonna burn Rukia. Technically, you know, we burn our team. We place Escanor down. Doesn't really matter where I place him. Just place him here. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter where they're gonna spawn. Right. Okay. So we got Escanor. He's gonna attack. He's gonna go crazy. I hope I have all the Memorias on everyone. He's gonna go boom, and you can see Rukia came in and also helped. She has no stats though. I do have to give her stats. I'm not. Right. So we got this. He got the familiar. Right. He doesn't. Oh, you know, he still got the burb on him. Dude. I didn't put Dude, the team, dude, their UI and the different teams and how they set it up is so. Oh. I didn't put the. Oh, I had to re-equip all the memorials because I had to save my team and everything, and oh my god, I forgot to put the chopper on it. Whatever, it's fine. I'll go put the chopper on. This is supposed to be chopper. You get it, right? Escanor comes in, she bodies them. You know, technically you just put Escanor in auto up there, right, or whatever. And then Rukia will be coming in at upgrade 4 and attacking them, which will be her Monarch damager. So that's just how it goes. That's a simple explanation, right? Right. Chopper, Corruption 4, Urza's Memoria, Monarch Rukia with her Memoria, and then, you know, they beat the game. That's it. She'll just come in at the same upgrade Escanor is, and she'll just do funny damage. There you go. That's why I want Monarch on her. That's the play. And I'm going to sit and do this until I go live later today and manually grind the winter event because I have to evolve the other Memorias and get everything else. So yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna be grinding this now, honestly, like all day. I just Benimaru. Yeah, I probably won't finish this today, but I'll get as close as I can and go from there. So, and I shall return. Floor 25, you get Benimaru's little memorial. Oh, dang, bro, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of sick. And 50, we're done, and Benimaru is not shiny. How many world lines will it take for me to get my first shiny? Dude, I want the shiny Umas. Dude, I want the shiny Umas so bad, bro, but I can't be asked to go trade for one, to be honest, because it's like, people are just gonna want a little too much, and I mean, I get it, Umas are crazy. What is he called? He's called the company captain hybrid. Oh, he came with a trait. He came with a trait. Ooh, dude, I've heard Benimaru is actually like very good. I don't know how that is, but you know, I don't really know if I can give him Monarch. I mean, I know Benimaru is very good, but I don't get the rerolls for Monarch, and I need to save for the next update. Does his Memoria evolve? It does. Oh, it does, but it just needs this. I know the stats are bad, but like it is what it is, bro. You know, it is what it is. I mean, I'll roll like a trade on him, like a trade. Well, like I'm sorry that I can't like roll the funny. I can roll the funny Monarch on him, right? So, where is he? There he is. I mean, he can't. You know what? He came with a trade. Maybe that's what he was destined to be. All right, let's not. You know. I do like that you don't have to solar. He is a 3 placement, so ethereal could be very good, but like getting ethereal will cost me all my rerolls. We'll kind of just go a little bit, see if we get anything, or if we're just gonna hit solar. If we hit solar pity, bro, okay. All right, we'll keep going a little bit more. There's a little bit more. Am I being greedy? Absolutely. You're 100% right. This is full greed, full everything. I just okay. Yeah, I don't think it's not in the cards, man. Dude. Vanguards. You know, it is what it is. You know? Am I right? You know. Oh, we're going to that Deadeye pity, huh? Hey, if he gets Deadeye, he gets Deadeye. That's next rainbow trade I'm keeping, by the way. Cause like I just have to at this point. Please, anything. Our rainbow trade is Deadeye. Let's go. We're getting Deadeye, which kind of sucks because you know, like I get it. Oh, we got it just barely. Now let's do his Memoria, as you know. I had Jack of all on that. Alright, let's see what we get. I only have 83 of these. I still gotta buy the rest. Dude, I can't believe they added Divinity Pity. It's crazy, but like, let's see if we get something, like anything. I'll even take the Solar. At this point, right? Yeah, like I'll just take the Solar. That's fine. Dude, I always forget Fortune 3 is the thing on this. That you have to get for like your oh, we're just not getting anything, huh? Oh, I mean, the more range might help. Alright, let's go check out what he does, you know. I know it's not going to be the best, it's not going to be the craziest, right? But, like, we'll also take a look at Rukia, maybe, you know, while we're there. Oh, yeah, alright. Ooh, okay, we're here. Benimaru time, yes, sir. Benimaru time. No. He doesn't have a familiar, he has a Memoria. Oh, why doesn't that show the Memoria? I mean, I guess that would be too much of a cluster down here. Ooh. Oh, I didn't turn DFX on. Oopsies, my fault. But that's kind of alright. I don't think it's not gonna matter too much, to be honest. In that sense. Man, I always forget how long his waves take. Okay, let's see what he's got. Ooh, he's a tiny range. Oh, I forgot I have Rukia on my team. Do I restart this? I think I restart this just because Rukia is gonna. She's just gonna attack, so I don't want to do that. Okay, now let's do it for real this time. But we have to. Alright. Here we go. Bang. Look at it. Oh, he's so cool. Unironically, though. Oh, dude. Oh, new Fire Force season. Dude, I gotta watch. Well, I'm kind of like waiting for it to be over and then like watching it like all together. That's what I want to do. But dude, Benimaru, I don't think anyone's ever gonna disagree that Benimaru is just like one of the sickest characters in Fire Force. Dude, he's awesome. He's sick, dude. Alright. We got his Memoria. I guess let's just read his passive first. So he's a pretty tiny range. You know, his circle's kind of whatever. High hopes, dude. I mean, dude, Worldline characters? Always goated. Alright, the Master of the Broom. Every attack makes a broom appear behind this unit up to 5. Selling this unit while having one or more broom will instead shoot all of the brooms, each doing 80% of this unit's damage and inflicting Scorched in a small AoE. Oh, yeah. See him behind him? Okay. The best of both generations. This unit's attack applies burn for 50% of the damage. When attacking an enemy inflicted with burn inflicts conflagration. It stays applied so long as the enemy has burn applied. So him and Eskin were actually pretty good together, but I mean you're never gonna actually. When an enemy with it has burn tick occur, that tick also damages 3 enemies in a small range. Oh. So he's hurting the people around him as well. So it's kind of like a little explosion that goes behind. We'd have to wait a long time to like see that in like full front action. But I think that's okay. The Master of Flames. Anytime this unit damages an enemy with that, it inflicts Nullify, which Nullify disables all damage reduction and disables enemy-specific mechanics. Whenever this unit launches a broom, buffs damage by 2%. Whenever he launches it. So if he has 5, then I assume it shoots one? He's got 5 right now, right? I guess you can really see because I was standing next to him. And he's got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He attacks. Here's one. So if I sell him... Oh! It doesn't actually sell the unit. He just shoots off a broom. Oh. Yeah, you don't get the money, but it does. Oh, up to 50. Okay, okay. Wait, that's actually really neat. What? Oh, I like that a lot. Alright, Flaming Rush Down. What did he become? Oh, he more range, same circle. Okay. Is that supposed to be like the like his punch? You know, the funny I think it is. I think it's supposed to be. Okay. Dude, I like that a lot actually. Oh, that's sick. I was here as Memoria. Because yippee, now I get to do Memorias on units. Yes! Yes. We're playing Genshin, guys. Did you know that? Do you think they play Genshin enough? Huh? Increases damage by 30% when attacking an enemy inflicted with burn. Understandable. Anytime this unit, these are both exclusive to Benimaru now. Anytime this unit attacks an enemy inflicted with conflagration, slow that enemy. Ooh, really? That's actually not that bad. Really slow the enemy, huh? That's kind of insane. Oh, I did have my auto upgrade. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, and then when an enemy inflicted with conflagration dies, fires a broom at that location. Oh. But we can't see we can't get that effect because they die in one shot. Otherwise we would see it go off. Because we obviously can tell when it goes off. Yeah, it's just they don't have it equipped because they just die. Okay. Flaming Broom Barrage. He becomes a cone. Just shooting off the... Did you do a follow-up? Oh. So he's not using the brooms behind him, but it's like he sends out the brooms as he's walking and he goes in for the punch. Okay. I like that, I like that. Dude, dude, ever since it was pointed out to me months ago that like Vanguard has no flying enemies, and I'm like, dang, you're right. I'm always like, man, he's hybrid. Oh, that's sick. Wait a second. This game doesn't have flying enemies. Dude, it actually always dumbfounds me. Then I'm like, man, yeah, there's no flyers in this game. Maybe that's like a way they revolutionize this game or something. If it ever like gets bad again, they're like, guys, we're adding flying units. But I don't think they would do that because they'd have to go and make everyone like a hybrid, and they'd have to do all that nonsense. Which they don't really need to do that, but that's fine. I really do like Benny. Oh, wait, all the brooms behind him went away. I didn't do that. Huh. So what happened to the brooms behind him? Or is it just like a visual glitch, they went away? That's weird. So Vegeta lives, so technically if he had brooms behind him, they would have fired out. Okay, and then we got the reciprocal strike. It is... Oh, it's one of those. Like it's a circle and then it expands out, right? Which is fine. But like the circle's usually always so small that like the cone just sucks afterwards, right? You're really only looking at the circle because the cone won't mean anything. But I mean, it's all right. What's he doing? 151k, 6.9. His actual DPS is 22k. I mean, he's got Deadeye, right? So he's not getting any damage multiplier. He's just critting. But I don't know if the crit would be good. Like I said, he is 3 placements. So if you got Ethereal on him, I think it's fine. I think it's all good. Yeah, I don't know why. So if I try to sell him, will Broom shoot out? They do. So it's a visual bug, I guess. It just happens every now and then. Yeah, because this one has a... Okay, so it was a visual bug. So we didn't really get to see the brooms fly out from the Vegeta living, and then taking the damage while he was burned with the debuff. That's alright, okay. Dude, I actually like Benimaru. I would love to get a Monarch. I don't have the rerolls to get a Monarch, and I gotta save for the next update, right? The next big unit. I had to roll Monarch on Luffy, right? Which took me pity, and I was so mad about that, dude. I should have rolled Monarch on Luffy long ago, but whatever. Alright, well, that's Benimaru. Is he worth going to get? Yeah, I actually think he is. I think he's worth going to go get. And the world lines, I mean, they updated the world line rewards. They're actually really good now. I genuinely think doing world lines is actually kind of worth it. Wholeheartedly. Benimaru is definitely worth it. I wonder what his damage would be like with Monarch. I mean, we could just do the calculations, right? But I'm not really gonna do that. So I guess that's it. They did say they updated the wiki. I guess I could go take a look to see if they updated the tier list, maybe. So, you know, you can kind of get an idea where like Benimaru sits. Oh, they changed the tier list. Now there's no like meta, like support, or well, there's no like meta, god meta, you know, lower meta or whatever. Now it's just DPS. Escanor's the top of the DPS. Then it's Shanks. Really? Wait, Broly with... Maybe I should do a video going over their tier list? Yeah, because this has nothing to do with Benimaru now, but they're saying Broly with... Yes. Memoria is optimal. What? Really? And then there's Mob or Unstable, the boss, you know, however you want to say it. Which I don't have Monarch, but... Conqueror versus Invulnerable? The Invincible World Line unit from like What? Is this like the best DPS in the game? But why? Sukuna. Jin Mori got up here. Tengen. All with Rukia's... With Rukia's, I probably won't show this video, to be honest. Like the tier list, and I'm looking at everything. And then there's utility, which is Ainz, Rukia, Dio, Valentine. I like how the Vanguards are all in there. And then support is Urza. Dude, I want to get shiny Urza so bad, dude. Maybe when she's gone, I'll have to trade for her. I don't know. But this event is going to last for so long, like... And you can't get multiple of her, so... That sucks, but... Okay. That's it. They did change this. So, oh, they are ranked in order from left to right. Ooh, Italy. Broly's number 3 then, huh? Dude, the Escanor agenda is so insane. This video should have been done so long ago, but I can't help it. But like, dude, the Escanor agenda because of Rukia and the Memoria is like crazy. But dude, well, Rukia's Memoria. So okay, but that's the video. That's Benimaru. Do I recommend him? Yes. Do I recommend rolling Monarch on him? Maybe not. If you get Ethereal, or if you get... Well, no, those are the 4 traits, right? It's Solar, Deadeye, Ethereal, Monarch. Yeah, if you get Ethereal on Benimaru, I think that's perfectly good. I think you'll still get massive use out of him. Even though this game, even with like triple farms, is crazy. But I mean, they're slowly fixing the farm and money problem, right? Memorias and everything, I guess. So. Alright, that's the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck grinding for Rukia, her Memoria. Good luck for grinding all the units. And, yeah, War Lines was actually very easy. So, pretty happy about that.